Yo, what is up, summoners? It's Half Tilt here with another video, and today we just got the new transmogrifications for the Phoenix, the Lightning Emperor, the Pirate Captain, sorry about that, the Giant Warriors, and the Neostone Agents. There's been a lot of hype around these. They looked pretty awesome in the previews, and now that they're here, we get to check them out for the first time. So I don't know about you guys. I don't buy skins because, well, I mean, if I was going to spend that kind of money in the game, I would buy progression personally. But these ones, some of these, I don't know. They almost look like they'd be willing to make an exception for some of them. So there's some pretty cool skins. Let's get in here, check out, and see if the animations live up to the skin quality. Hoping that they do. So we'll get to some of the Phoenixes here first, right? They look really nice, in my opinion. And let me know in the comments if you guys agree with this or not. I kind of like this even better than the Guardian RTA skin they released several seasons ago. I think this one is just, it looks like the king of all Phoenixes, right? Like, if I think of a Phoenix, this almost looks like something that you would fight as a boss at a Final Fantasy or something. It's pretty dope. Absolutely pretty dope. Well, Sigmaris here looks pretty solid as well. Tashar actually looks really good like that. I really like the Tashar. The Eludia looks pretty nice. It does. It looks really nice, folks. I like it. I do. And the dark one, I don't even remember its name. They all look really nice. I don't have a Perna, so I have a hard time justifying getting these. I mean, you buy the skins a little bit for yourself because they look really nice, but also to show them off in your PvP content. You know, from behind, this is what pretty much all you're looking at. So if you like the ass end of it, then it's pretty good. You know, it's almost got like a peacock feather type thing going on there. Looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know, from behind, they're not bad. But let's go and check out some of the animations. So the initial skins, pretty impressed. The Phoenixes don't often have a ton of animations with them, especially their first and second skills. But let's see what we've got here. Okay, let's not crit. Okay, that's cool. Shoots like just a laser beam right across the ground at him there. And then it explodes. That's kind of neat. I like that. That's cool. I expect it's going to be the same for all their first skills. All their second skills are very similar too. Ooh, that's cool. Puts like a rune flower symbol over top before it explodes in damage. That's kind of neat. Okay, we'll see what that skill 2 looks like with the other elements. Tempest. Ooh, that's really nice. I like that. I do like that. The other style is with the whirling tornadoes there. This is kind of all at once, just rising out of the ground. That's really cool. Let's see what Perna does. Fortunately, we don't get to see the revive passive. I would really like to see this crazy Phoenix reborn comes like spiraling up out of the ground and then in flames spreads its wings out. That would be really cool. But we can't really see what that does. Okay, so skill 1, and it still has that. It looks just like its tail feathers kind of explodes out of the enemy when it blows up. Was that the same with the wind one? Did it do that too? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, there. Did you see see it? Did it just do exactly what I wanted? Watch. It almost did exactly what I was describing there. It still kind of twirled up. Let's watch it one more time. It still kind of twirls up. Oh, no, it didn't really twirl. It came out of the flower plume thing. Okay, but that's still cool. And yeah, it does basically the symbols from its tail feathers in that kind of 6-pattern rune. Almost like a rune pattern thing. That's kind of cool. See what Sig does. Same idea with skill 1. Shoots that kind of ground beam, explodes. Skill 2, the frozen orb. Does the same thing with the tail feather flowers type thing. Let's see what Ice Volcano looks like. Okay. Okay. I do like this Phoenix Transmog, guys. I do like this. I don't have a Perna, but even for Sig and Tashar, they both kind of keep the same style of everything kind of rising out of the ground at once. If the theme is following here, I'm seeing that. But I am enjoying that. Skill 1, Skill 2, both the same as we expect. What about this? Well, that was kind of cool. I like that after effect of... I guess, you know, that can be there to help apply... Like, as an animation to apply the defense breaks after you strip. That's really cool. Yeah, same. And he's just got the passive that adds the brand and all the other things there. So that's cool. I like the Phoenixes, guys. I like the Phoenixes. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the Phoenix? Now, probably one that has gotten one of the most hype is the Lightning Emperors, because this is the first Lightning Emperor skin. You know, we've had skins for everything else on this list. Well, I guess not the Giant Warriors either, so there's been some hype there. But the Lightning Emperor hasn't got any skins. Everyone was kind of upset, you know, when you awaken the Lightning Emperor, you lose the abs that he has in the unawakened version. I like the look of this. This does look kind of cool. The staff, like that staff looks so nice. And I like the book, you know, because the whole knowledge thing, you know, the book's got that nice, like, in Odin's case, it looks like an emerald gem in there. See what Bulwark, he's got like the sapphire. You know, that's really kind of cool. Balegar. There's a big question. We'll go look at the skill animations here in a moment, but there's going to be a big question. Is this Transmog going to mess up the BJR5 teams? It will require some testing from anyone that does happen to get these skins. It'll be cool to see what the results of that is. If, you know, only 1 out of the 3 people or 2 out of the 3 people or all 3 people have that Transmog, is that going to affect the performance of those runs at all, and possibly desync anything? Based on how that team kind of plays out, I don't think it'll be, unless there's a drastic difference between 1 person having it and 2 people not having it. I don't think it's going to, in terms of like animation, I don't think it's going to be really make a difference there. Her tit looks pretty awesome. Geldner, your Geldner, that amazing storage unit monster that is in there guarding your storage, can now look even better while doing so. It's perfect. You're gonna pull him out of the storage and put him in your monster box now just to show him off, right? I suppose he could look good on a profile. He'll look good on a profile animation. That's about it, though. They look cool. The skin looks really good. I'm pretty impressed with it. The artwork, the quality of artwork that they've put into these Transmogs, especially over the last 2 years or so, has really stepped up a notch. You know, there's the Come To Us art team definitely deserves some real credit for this. Let's go take a look at the skill animations. The Lightning Emperors have some cool skills. So that what we just saw there was what the Lightning Emperor does when he hits kind of that max 5 stack of knowledge. That was a cool animation. We'll check it again here after we look at these. Oh, yes. Actually sends a bolt of lightning into the sky to come down on your enemy. What is that? I don't know that that's really any different in terms of animation speed than what the Lightning what he does currently for Start of Apocalypse. It might be a little different, but I don't think it's too much. I really don't. But fuck, does it ever look cool? That is a cool animation. Oh, that is really neat. I like that. Like you get all the symbol effects and everything on the enemy when that goes off, and the symbol effects underneath under his feet. It's the same kind of symbol as what shows up on the enemy there. That's cool. That is really cool. Like he's almost looks like not just a lightning emperor, but like a lightning mage kind of skill effect with the rune symbols going around the enemy and under his feet and around him. That is really cool. And that, yeah, Odin's only got the first. I don't have an Odin, unfortunately. I do got the Bulwark. Don't have an Odin, unfortunately. But that is a pretty sick looking. I tell you right now, like I said at the top of the video, I don't really buy skins. I've never done it, but if ever I was going to, I'm starting to feel like this pack might be the one that I would go for as a whole. And we've only seen the first 2 monsters. There's still 3 more monsters to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what Hertit looks like. I love that first skill animation. Absolutely do. Oh, that is cool. That is absolutely cool. Yeah, the lightning. It's gonna be tough. I wanna pick a favorite at the end, but it's gonna be tough to do that. Let's check out the Neostone agents here. This is Lisa. Ooh. Empire Officer Neostone Agent. What was this? Magic Seeker, yeah. Legendary creature, yeah. Okay. Empire Officer. Again, the artwork is just sick. Like she definitely looks like, you know, upper echelon of rank with this kind of outfit, you know, and just the artwork in there. Emma. Not monsters you see used in a lot of places anymore, but you know, you see transmogs like this, it makes you want to find a use for these kind of monsters, right? Like just the artwork is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. They look wicked. The high heels and everything, just the accents on the boots. Those look like some CFMBs, if you know what I'm saying. You know, that kind of rapier style sword. That is really cool. Let's go check some animations here. You don't really see Lisa's anymore. You know, they're kind of outdated now with R5s as they are. So that's kind of cool. Jumps into the air and does some quick sword techniques with an appropriately quick style sword. And this is more of an uppercut than a come down. That's kind of cool about the team up here. That looks really cool with 2 of them doing that same attacks, yeah? They get the big star symbols underneath. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's go see what Emma does. First attack about the same, kind of a jumping come down and slash in a triangle. And we'll see the uppercut there, yeah. What about the buff? So you see that star symbol is about the same as the Lisa's star symbol under the activator of the ability. Not really a crazy animation. Like you see the shields come around and kind of an aura come up, but that's still really nice. Okay, we got the jumping slash. Yeah, again, gets the star underneath herself. Almost looks like a star that she paints and it goes into a shuriken. That's kind of cool. That's like a combination of Emma's 3rd skill and Lisa's 3rd skill in one. In terms, like, for the animation, I mean, it looks kind of, that looks neat. Ileana, recently buffed, I might add. Recently discovered to be really good, I might add. That's a fancy animation. That is a fancy animation. I love the artwork and the look of this transmog. The animations they're nice, but I don't think they're not going to be enough to sway my decision as a favorite. Phoenix and Lightning Emperor are going to be a tough 1 and 2 so far. We still have Pirate Captains and Giant Warriors to go, and Giant Warriors have never seen a transmog, so let's see the Pirate Captain. I've been on the fence with a couple of the other Pirate Captain transmogs how much I like them. This is badass. Outlaw of Ocean Pirate Captain. So he's got the gun there. It's got a cool little spinny thing on it, some lights, and he's got a cool sword. Pirate sword there. And he's got that kind of really cool hat, but the hat's a little weird with the hair coming out the back. It's like fucking... I'm curious what the wind one looks like. It looked like Super Saiyan 3 or something like that. It'd be... well, could be interesting, but... artwork is actually really cool on these guys. Here's a galleon. People are going to be stoked for the guy, and his gauntlets, they stand out. It was like the first thing that's really stood out to me on this guy. The gauntlets on him. They look kind of cool. It's neat looking. I'm going to be really curious to see what his animations look like, though. Animations are going to be kind of the deciding... they're a big part of this, right? Nah, not really a Super Saiyan 3 color hair, but it's close. The green tinge kind of throws it off, but he's almost got like Super Saiyan 3 hair coming out of there. That gun is sick, though. That gun looks absolutely badass. I hope that's really well used in the animations here. We'll see. The light guy, don't even remember his name. They look sick, though. Like the artwork, the scars on their chest and their face. And then there's Frigate, one of everybody's most desired attack bar boosters, LD4. Really cool. All right, let's go see what we've got for animations here. Galleon and Frigate are probably the only really used pirate captains, but... So he dashes in and does a strike with the sword to decrease the defense. Just a big slash. It looks like a backhand uppercut slash. Kind of from 5 to 11 or so. That's neat. Bombardment. Shares this with Frigate. Oh, that is cool. I like the aerial targeting system. Then rain of fire comes down. You kind of see the cannonballs? Do you? Not really? Kind of see them. There's something that comes down there. Detonation shot. Let's see it without the crit. Well, that's kind of cool. Targets in and does a big blast with the gun. Well, that's cool. He brings the gun up and uses the gun. I like that. I do really like that. He almost like charges it for a second and lets off a blast. That's really neat. That is very RPG style. I like that. It does the upper backslash. Oh, there's the gun coming out. It almost looks like a railgun type projectile. That's neat. I like that. Get the big circles coming in around the barrel when he fires it there, and then launches the projectile. That's cool. Almost like an antimatter gathering the matter or whatever to shoot out. That's really neat. Time to loot. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is nice. I like that. I like that. The detail put into that animation. Look at, he gets this screen up in front of him. Oh, that is too cool. Gets the screen up in front of him, get this. Oh yeah, I really like that. I really, really like that. That is good. That is good. That is good. That's the pirate strike. Okay, yeah, shoots the gun again. Shoot and slash. Performs a backspin slash which connects to a pirate strike on an enemy target. Okay, let's see this. Dashes in, teleports back, and then shoot. Okay, so that's like skill 1 and skill 2 combined into one animation, into one move. It looks good. It still looks cool. Definitely still looks cool. You've got that one. The Pirate Strike will be the same there. What about this? Attack, disarm. Oh, that's kind of cool. That is actually kind of cool. I love the visual effects that they add on top with these ones. Okay, frigate, your bombardment. That looks about the same as the fire one. Full speed ahead. Okay, so he gets the similar screen up as Galleon does for the time to loot. And then it just kind of finishes. Okay, well, Galleon is badass. I love the Galleon transmog, or the animations. The other animations, the bombardment animation is cool too. But I really like that Galleon one. That is really, really cool. Really, really cool. All right, Giant Warriors. Folks, we have been asking for a Giant Warrior transmog for a long time now. Probably since about a week after the Giant Warriors came out. We've been asking for a Giant Warriors transmog. We've had ideas for Giant Warrior transmogs, and they have finally come. The Cursed Plunderer Giant Warrior. At first glance, you're like, all right, like, it really went with the pirate theme on this, obviously. But he looks sick. The detail. He's got the hooked hand, or the hook on the one hand. He's got the big shoulder armor pad here with a cool skull and flaming eyes on it. Like, okay. He's got skull things on his beard, braided into 3 pieces. He's got the pipe and the big chest with the anchor chain over top of it on his shoulder, full of gold, presumably, and a hat that is very similar to the pirate captain hat right now, just a little more toned down. That actually looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. Let's see what Scoville looks like. I mean, that's what we're all waiting for. What does the Scoville look like? What's his animations? Now, it's funny. I was watching the podcast the other night on Island Grown's Twitch channel, and somebody had mentioned, oh, what if he throws what if he's holding a treasure chest, or he throws a treasure chest up in the air, like for the rock animation, it comes down and splashes gold everywhere. We're going to see if that's the thing. That would be really, really cool if it did that. The water one, yeah, he looks cool. He's neat. I like the look. I like the color scheme on him quite a bit. The turquoise kind of color scheme there. That actually looks really cool. Wish he was more viable to use, but there's Scoville. Your potentially new Scoville, ladies and gentlemen. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be buying these packs. A lot. This is going to be a big seller. Comtos is going to make a lot of money off these packs, ladies and gentlemen. He's got the peg leg too. I didn't even notice the peg leg before. There's a peg leg. Oh man, every pirate cliche you can imagine right here on one. The only thing he's missing is a parrot. Huh? Where's the parrot? Come to us. The light one. Just beautiful detail. Beautiful, beautiful detail. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then the Trassar. Trassar looks absolutely dope. All right. Let's get in and check some animations on these guys. Because so far, I'm impressed. Again, with the skins, very impressed all around. Come to us. You guys did amazing. So that was the self-revive ability we just saw. Some of you were with BJR5 teams and the fire Scoville. You might see a little bit of that there. Probably not too much else. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Just runs up, smash, eat my treasure chest, skeleton. That's kind of cool. And just the throw rock. Yeah, he just throws, iron throw, just throws the chest at him. That's cool. I do like. Let's go check the water one out. So this one will be the same. Just throws the chest on top of him. That's really cool. Weak spot strike will be a smash at the chest. Powerful throw. Let's see. Ooh, that's really cool. Chucks it up in the air and it comes down this big power slam of a giant chest on top. That's really cool. We're going to go back to the fire here just so we can see the self-revive animation one more time. That's kind of cool. A lot of fancy aura effects and you just kind of, oh, I'm back. bitches. All right. I'm going to wait. We're going to do Scoville last. We're going to do Scoville. Oh, we'll do Scoville after the light one, maybe. Maybe we'll do Scoville after the light one. Because Trasar is going to kind of ruin the animation, and we need to do that on Scoville. Weak spot strike. Okay. How about Catastrophe? What does this even do? Oh, that stuns everybody. Literally everybody except yourself. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I've never read his skills, really. At least not since he came out. And I was just kind of like, oh, okay. All right. Scoville, ladies and gentlemen. He does the chest throw. Let's see what the big Atlas stone looks like. Okay, so the chest just kind of lands on them. I'm not going to lie. And maybe this was, previous hype of anticipating what it could be. I'm not as impressed with this as I was hoping to be. It's just a big old chest falling on them. It would have been cool if it exploded with gold or something, spilled out, or mana stones even. That would have been really cool. Every time you use Atlas Stone, it costs your account 10,000 mana. Huh? You better get a lot of wishes in, ladies and gentlemen. That would have been really cool. It's still a cool animation, and the skin is amazing. I guess I kind of had expectations of a little bit more. I expect Trasar is going to be very much the same here. And he just has the passive ability as well, so. Cool. All right. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below. What do you think is the best transmog? Factoring in the skin and the animations, what's your favorite? If you would be buying one, what would you buy? If you're using transmog stones, are you going to use them on any of these? Which one is the best? Overall, just out of the 5 monsters, let me know in the comments below. Honestly, the Galleon one really screams at me. The Galleon animation is probably one of my favorite animations, but the Lightning Emperors, man. As a whole family, I think the Lightning Emperor's got to take it for me. Phoenixes are cool, but their skills are... I don't know. The Phoenixes are cool. If I had to rank them, I would say Lightning Emperor would be number 1 for me. Pirate Captains are going to be 2. Pirate Captains, I would have to be a very close second because of Galleon alone. The rest of the Pirate Captains, not huge on. But the Galleon one is absolutely sick. The Phoenixes would be my number 3. Neostone Agents. It's hard to say between Neostones and Giant Warriors. They're both kind of come in at number 4 for me. I can't put a 5th. Because none of them are bad. Absolutely none of them are bad. That's what makes this hard, is none are bad. I like them all. I think they're all really good. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let's see. Now, one other transmog was announced. I don't know if we're going to be able to preview it here. Let's go have a look and see if this will be possible. Oh, yeah. I kind of like him with the wings, too, huh? That, actually, if we go into a skill preview, do we see him with the wings? No, we don't. That would have been really cool. That would have been really cool. The OG. There they are. So, if you haven't seen already, it was just announced in these patch notes. Arena Season 12 rewards. Night Lady OGs is the Season 12 RTA reward. And, yeah, that's kind of, that looks really... I was a little hesitant. I was really hoping Oracles or something would be out. You don't see a lot of Occult Girls in RTA. Definitely they do have their place, and they're all good units. Every single one is a decent unit in its own right. And there's Annabelle. They do look gorgeous. They got the little heart on the hat. She's got her hands back there with the umbrella folded up. You know, the heart eye patch. She's got the bat wings in her hair. The teddy bear with the monocle, man. That teddy bear is selling me. Oh, man. Yes. All he needs is a whiskey glass and a tumbler, man. That is... He's got the little bat wings to go with it, too, and the heart symbol on the top hat. I love that monocle. Oh, that is just beautiful. That is just... I actually have all the elemental OGs, too. I mean, the best I've done is C2 in RTA, so I don't actually have any delusions of grandeur that we'd be getting any of these. And if we did, I don't know who I'd put it on. Rika is arguably my most used. But yeah, I almost thought this was Nikki at first glance because she's got some very dark accents on her. Just... That is a wicked transmog. That is definitely my favorite OG transmog by far. By far, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, that's not an OG. Where's the OGs here? I don't actually have one. Maybe that's why it's not showing up, right? That's why it's not showing up there. We need to go over here and look. There we are. Night Lady Occult Girl. Laura. Thompson's going to be stoked with this Laura. I bet. She'll be getting this transmog. The little X's on the boots. Oh, yeah. Very well done, Comtos. Very well done. Very well done. That almost makes me want to try and push for Guardian in RTA this season. I don't think I'll be getting it, but that almost makes me want to push for it. Let's see. Let's go and see if we can... yeah, I didn't think we could see the animations yet. They don't typically reveal that. There you go. Now, they've got this new floating orb. It's supposed to be the transmog item. This right here. Rising Magic Orb. So this will be an interesting... I don't know. It's neat. Doesn't really do much for me. I'll be honest. Not too concerned about it. You know, like something like this is kind of... I like those a little bit better. Personally, but yeah, we'll see. Might push for it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think are your favorites, and are you guys going to be pushing for those or the aura or even the Occult Girl skins in Season 12 RTA. Let me know what you guys think. As always, drop a like and a subscribe on the video, comment below, and we will see you all in the next one. Catch you later.